welcome back to Trevor Live.
back.
We are back with the one
I
and
just tweeted
only.
about us.
I saw.
You
I retweeted you.
tweeted.
Oh,
So all the Katy Cats are watching right
everyone
now.
that's watching.
Claws up, Katy
And also
Cats.
tweeting their questions, hashtag Trevor Live. There's been
Oh,
so
yes.
many amazing questions.
Oh, I
and,
can't wait. Let's do this.
And you're a Hero Award honoree. What does that mean to you?
It's very exciting. I think that the Trevor Project and I kind of have the same mantra, which I've used over the past year for myself. It's kind of like, if you be yourself, you can be anything. I used it for my film that I put out. And I think that we both believe the same things. And it's an exciting way to get out the fact that there is help if someone wants it.
Yeah.
And just someone to talk to if they need someone to talk to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's always fun, right?
Which is great, yeah.
Someone to talk
no
to.
matter if you live in like a place that has 500 people or 5 million people or, you know, just a place.
It's a great community.
And we have to give a little shout out. These people back behind,
Hear
right
them
there.
screaming.
You can hear them
Hi,
screaming.
everyone.
Maybe they've been waiting for you for hours and hours and hours. But there's tons of people watching from home. So if you have a question for
everyone.
Katy, tweet with the hashtag Trevor Live. But I need to ask you.
Yes, sir.
You have this huge spotlight on you from all around the world. You're, slaying the charts. You are, on the top of everywhere.
I'm just giving it a little break for right now.
Well,
What, like a
Is
day.
that-
A day, just
Right?
a day.
is that
Only like a
daunting
month.
at all? Do you feel, a lot of pressure, or is it something that you accept and you're willing to take on?
It's a fun job.
Good.
I know that there's a lot of work behind it, and I appreciate it, and I have to just kind of stop. I meditate now, which is really helpful. I wear like Chinese herbal pads on my back.
Oh, you got them on right now?
No, not yet.
Fashion.
No, yeah. I can't do it tonight. But I take certain breaks for myself, which helps balance everything out. And I don't know. I feel very honored and blessed these days. Like when I was in the middle of everything, I couldn't really absorb it. I didn't know what it all meant. And this year has really given me the time to figure out and see kind of like the fruits of my labor and see the songs that really affected people. And so I feel very proud of that. And I hope to
Awesome.
do that again.
It's so important, right, to step back and acknowledge what's going on, because you could go through life and just be reacting.
Well,
all
it
the
helps.
time.
It helps prepare me for the next run, to kind of like put my finger on the pulse of what the people think, and read their temperature and go back to the drawing board with that in mind.
Totally.
Were you bullied when you were growing up? I mean, I know you had your own journey in terms of your career.
I've seen the movie. I know.
I know. I mean, I've seen.
I was bullied later on in life.
Like, adult bullying. It happens to everyone.
It happens to everyone. No, I mean, like, I know this is kind of a funny thing, but I remember one thing in particular, which is kind of interesting, is I appreciate it now. I've learned to grow into it. As you know, sometimes it's like it's growing pains
It's a
when
journey.
you're younger. Everybody goes through growing pains. Some people get bullied, but I remember I got a part in a play, and I didn't think that the theater people really liked me because I would swoop in and get the solos really quickly, and I wasn't necessarily a part of the clique because I was kind of hopping around to all kinds of different clips. But the guy that didn't like me crossed out my name and said, "Over-the-shoulder boulder holder." That's okay. I'm okay with that now.
But look at her now.
So what advice can you give people who are dealing with those downs in their life and those obstacles, and how do you deal with that?
Well, I think that you can find a community online with Trevor Chat too. I
And
know
Trevor
that,
Space.
And Trevor Space. There is like all these new technical opportunities for people to come together as a community who might feel a little outcast. But I think that outcast is kind of like the new.
cool?
Yeah, it's I think it's a cooler person by definition.
And we'll see a lot of
I
these-
was an outcast, and I think I turned out all right.
You turned
I
out pretty
think
good.
so too.
I mean, okay, I'm not trying to be full of myself, but I'm just trying to say there's hope.
There's hope for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody can overcome.
Yes.
I think that's the takeaway for Trevor Project.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lastly, we did have a Twitter question about your new album.
My new album. Yeah,
You have to
everybody's.
ask.
It's like asking me about a baby that I don't have in my belly.
But you can imagine.
I mean, I have it in my head a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. The new record. I can't say too much about it, but I do know that I will have to be creative on this next one. I don't think I could duplicate what I did last time.
I think you could do better.
Well, I will definitely try out some different things.
I see it coming.
Hopefully, we can all grow together as a group.
Katy Perry, thank you so much for being
Thank you.
here.
Thank you so
It was
much.
I
great.
appreciate
And
it.
supporting
I'm
this
excited
cause.
for tonight. Yeah,
It really means a lot to everyone
means a lot
watching.
to me, and I am very proud to be a hero
Of
tonight.
course.
Thank
you so much.
Enjoy.
Enjoy
Katy
the
Cats.
show.
Thanks.
Thank
oh,
you
cool
again.
iPhone case.
Yeah, thank you. It's glittery.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Later, y'all.